what an amazing fall season it was for Needham Rockets varsity sports. First ever state title for girls swim and dive, another state title appearance for boys soccer, and state semi-games for girls volleyball and football. And the loss to now state champion Zavarian wouldn't be the last game of the season for Needham. That would be Thanksgiving Day, the oldest public high school football rivalry in the country, Needham versus Wellesley. The Raiders have dominated the series as of late, including the March 2021 COVID game that stood in for 2020. Wellesley had won 6 of the previous 7 games. But coming off their big run, could the Rockets close out the fall with a win? Let's head to Honeywell Field in Wellesley for the 136th edition of the rivalry. Raiders with a 66-60 advantage overall. Nope, not counting those 9 ties. First quarter action, Raiders going for a 29-yard field goal, but it's blocked by the Rockets. Needham getting their ground game going. Try saying that 3 times fast. Tate Hoffmeister, he's been the workhorse all season and caps off a nice drive with a short touchdown run. Needham leading at 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter, Raiders with a good drive themselves all the way to the Needham 1, but Bobby Shanahan denied on 4th down by a few Needham defenders, including senior captain Jake Reiser. Low scoring affair at the half, Rockets still leading at 7-0. Halfway through the third quarter, Hoffmeister breaks his longest run of the day thus far. This is going to be good for 38 yards, but Jason Stevens would eventually track him down. A few plays later, it's Hoffmeister finding his way into the end zone for the second time. And 8-yard TD run, a 2-point attempt. No good, though, so Needham's lead 13-0. Late in the third, Raiders break through. Pass from Shanahan to Robbie Brogy, and the Rockets' lead is cut to 13-7. That's a heck of a catch. They'd answer on the next play. Kickoff return by Jace H-A-W-N-I-G-A-N spells. And again, Dina must be very proud of her son on this play because he brings it all the way back to the Wellesley 16-yard line. Heading to the fourth quarter, Rockets hoping to get some points off that big return, but Dante Verano's field goal attempt is no good. Dang nabbit. Needham's D, though, tough all year, comes up big again. Reiser, first contact on Shanahan, then Andrew Spezzano completing the sack. So the Rockets get the ball back quickly. Hoffmeister already over 150 yards, and with this next one, he's going over 200. Now hear this, ludicrous speed, go! Very impressive, Lone Star Hoffmeister. 55-yard rumble from the Trinity-bound senior in his final game. That sets up another 8-yard TD run. Third of the game, Hoffmeister, 30 carries, 236 yards, and all 3 Needham touchdowns. Rockets with a 12-point lead, so they go for 2. Aiden Williams, the direct snap, he tosses it to Ben Schreiber, who completes the conversion. Wellesley not giving up, 4th and short from midfield, but the Rockets D shuts the door again, keeping their 2-score advantage intact. Final play for the Raiders. Shanahan is going to throw it deep. It's knocked down, picked off, whatever the case, it's all over. Needham wins it 21-7. First victory over Wellesley in the oldest public high school football rivalry in the country in 5 years since their 14-13 win back in 2018. Congrats to both teams for a fabulous game, and specifically to Coach Costco and the Rocket seniors for the best season of Needham football in years.